Hi guys, thank you very much for joining me today while I have a bit of a rant about something that has been annoying me for a while now, and it is shaving. Not shaving as in like shaving has been annoying me, but razor blades in particular have been annoying me. Has anyone noticed lately that razor blades seem to be getting more and more expensive? Now, I appreciate there must be a lot of work that goes into creating razor blades, but I feel that the expense of them is actually stopping me from changing my razor blade as often as I think that I should, and that's not good. So I've done a little bit of reading up on it, and dermatologists say or recommend that we should be changing our razor blade, and you're not going to believe this, every 5 to 7 shaves. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I shave under the arms every second day, and I shave my legs about once a week. So that basically means I should be changing my razor like every week and a bit, really. The reason for that is, and it's even if you don't shave that frequently, so like my leg hair is very fine, so I don't actually shave my legs that often, and I don't have to shave my underarms every single day. If you shaved your underarms every single day, that would mean you'd have to replace your razor every single week. That's the advice. And the reason for that is that even if you don't shave that frequently, bacteria build up in between the blades, in between shaves. So every time you use a blade that's a bit older than about a week, you are putting bacteria onto your skin and then potentially putting bacteria into your skin. If you have any little nicks or cuts, that bacteria will go straight into your skin, which can cause irritation, infection, not pretty. The other thing that not changing your razor that frequently does, obviously, is the blades go blunt, they go a bit rusty and blunt, and a blunt razor is again very, very bad for your skin because it irritates the surface of the skin, the blade doesn't glide over, and it can cause you to cut yourself, essentially. A blunt blade is more dangerous than a sharp blade. Have you ever noticed that when you first get your razor and you use it, it's like you're not even shaving, you can't even feel that you're shaving, but then after a while it's like, ah! That's when you know, like, the razor's gotta go. This is really, really a strange thing to say, but the other thing that's been really annoying me is that razor blades for women seem to all be pink and glittery, and a lot of the marketing seems to be around making yourself look and feel more desirable to the opposite sex. Now, I know that men's advertising for razors is similar. They are advertised to be rugged and handsome, but I kind of feel like women's razor advertising has become a little bit sexist, really. We shave because it's more hygienic, you feel cleaner, you feel fresher, you feel better about yourself, and I think that's what the key should really be. It's about how it makes you feel, and if you don't want to do it, then don't bloody well do it, you know what I mean? It's your body, your decision, your choice completely. See, I don't really like the sort of pinky, you know, glittery vibe that's going on. If you look at a man's razor, it's like solid, it's made of metal, it's got a good grip. Because it's like made of metal, it doesn't get as dirty as the sort of plastic ones that we have do, and that's another thing, is materials. So the large majority of the razors that are made for women are really, really lightweight, quite flimsy and made of plastic, whereas the ones that are made for men are a bit heavier, more solid and made of metal. Now what that means as well is, in the shower, if you've ever noticed, you get these little things to put your razor blade in the shower. But if you have a look there, so this is the thing that's been set up in my shower, and it's disgusting, it's all mouldy, and I do clean it quite frequently, I promise you I do. And also, if you have a look at the actual razor itself, you see how it's like, it's not even on the surface, it's like dirty inside. Now, I promise I do actually clean my razor quite frequently, but it is just so dirty. And part of me wonders if that is because it is plastic as opposed to metal, that you just actually can't get it that clean. And I kind of feel the mold and dirt and stuff kind of goes into the plastic. I think my main bugbear though, ultimately, is the cost of them. So if you're meant to change your razors every week, and I've just written down the cost of some of the razors. Now, I do most of my sort of beauty shopping in Boots, so I've just looked at the Boots website for the cost of the razors that I would normally buy. So a 3-pack of disposable razors is £7.49, and I really wouldn't recommend you do that, because for me, I've got really soft leg hair and it felt like it was skinning me alive, so they were very uncomfortable to use. To buy one replacement razor and one blade is £11.55. The one thing I think that's stopping me from being more hygienic than I should be is I'm not actually replacing the razor often enough, and it's because it's quite expensive, I feel. So I will only actually replace my razor, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, and it's disgusting, once a year, once every 2 years, once every year and a half. Nowhere near often enough. Nowhere near often enough. Honestly as well, I'm only replacing the blades on these when they go manky, so it's probably every 2 or 3 months, I want to say. Quite disgusting when you actually think about it, and I think that's the thing, I've been thinking about it a bit more, and now that I've been thinking about it, I'm quite grossed out, like dirty girl. I've been shaving with Christ knows what bacteria lurking in there, so not happy with myself at all. Not proud, not happy. So replacement blades, if you're going to get a pack of 4, they cost £11.59. Now obviously there's different types of different varieties. There's another pack of 4 available for £8.75. So there's a range of different ones out there, but the cheapest ones I found in the sort of higher end brand was £8.75 for 4 razors. So yeah, essentially what I've been looking for is an alternative, because I realise I'm not changing my razor blades frequently enough. I don't think every week is necessarily where I think I want to be, maybe every second week. So changing my razor blades twice a month as opposed to once every 3 months, I feel will be a good place for me to be. But if I was going to do that using high street razor blades, that's going to cost me £11.59 a month. And £11.59 doesn't sound like a lot, and I think a lot of it is about what you prioritise your spending on. So I would spend that on, you know, lots of other things like batting an eyelid, but for some reason I don't feel like I want to be spending that amount of money on razor blades every single month. It's probably just me. I probably just need to actually readjust my mind a little bit. But I have discovered a new option out there for us women who want to have a better quality razor and who want to be a bit more hygienic and look after our skin a bit better and change our razor blades more frequently. There's this company called FFS. It doesn't stand for what you think it stands for. It stands for friction-free shaving. Now, first of all, please admire, this is a woman's razor. This is how razors should be. It's weighty, it's made of a stronger material, and it's actually really, really heavy compared to the razors we normally have. It's got 5 blades on it, and like a vitamin E strip or something like that, and you know, all the stuff probably that the other blades have, you know, really, really high quality. I think they're made in America, so all of that good stuff. But the thing I like about the most is, A, it's gold, so it's really, really beautiful, and it's more stylish to me than their plastic equivalent. It's really, really heavy, so it feels like a solid, you know, just like a man's razor. Like, men's razors are much more serious than ours, and I kind of feel we should take our shaving a bit more seriously. So it kind of has weight to it that I like. It's got a good quality, it's got a good grip. The premise behind this is, by the way, is that you select what razor you want, and then it's a monthly subscription service. So basically it's like a beauty box with razors in it. With razors in it? With razors in it. Razors. There's 2 types of razor. There's the Frankie razor, which is a plain white one with a bit of pink on, and that has 3 blades thingies in it. But every month you get 4 replacement blades. So you buy the razor and the blades, and every month you get 4 blades in the post, because obviously you're meant to replace your blades once a week. The Frankie razor is £5 a month for 4 blades, compared to £11.59 a month, or the cheapest ones I found of a good quality, £8.75 a month. So you're already saving yourself like a £5 every single month. Not only that, obviously you're replacing your razors when you should be doing, the cost isn't putting you off, and you're actually just being more hygienic and looking after your skin better. This one is the Samantha, and obviously I chose this because, well, you know, why wouldn't you? Because it's just beautiful. And this is £8 a month. So in your first order you get the razor and 4 blades in a box, and then thereafter you get sent 4 blades every single month for £8 a month. So obviously this is the more expensive option, and then the other one is a slightly cheaper option at £5 a month. Now what this is going to do for me is it's going to make me change my razor blades more often. Like I say, I might not do it every single week, I might do it every other week, but then I'll just have a stock of razor blades and I won't feel like, I don't want to get rid of one because they're so expensive to replace. It comes in a nice little box that you get every single month, and My first order came with some shaving cream, the replacement razors. Obviously I have been using it for a little while now, so I'm on my second razor because I've been using it for like about a week and a half, so I've changed my razor. And this is where the razor blade sits. It actually says here week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, so you can't kind of forget. This shaving cream, to be honest, I probably won't repurchase this. It is absolutely lovely and very, very nourishing, but this is 100ml and it's £6. So this is obviously 200ml and £3.55. So for me, I'll just probably keep using my regular shaving gel. This has been a really lovely treat. It's very, very, very moisturising, very nourishing. It's got manuka honey, shea butter and coconut oil in. But if I'm completely honest, I don't really think there's a huge amount of difference between these two products. So I'll probably keep buying my drugstore shaving gel. But I'm completely sold on this new subscription service for razors. Girls, seriously, think about the hygiene of your razor. If you're not changing your razor blade at least every month, we're not doing a good job. And having your razor for a year is pretty grim, to be honest. So this is my new solution. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm really, really glad that I discovered it. Like I said, I just love the razor. Like, it's just so nice. So that was it, guys. That was my little rant and rave about dirty shaving, which I have been a dirty shaver for years. Not very nice at all to discover. So I hope you found this useful. I hope you found it interesting. I'll obviously leave a link below to the FFS website, so you can go in and check it out for yourself. Like I say, for me, this is actually a much more cost-effective option than going and rebuying blades from the shops every single month. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you've enjoyed it enough to come back and visit me again soon. I'm putting up loads of great videos all the time, beauty and skincare and healthcare and lifestyle and shopping hauls and all kinds of wonderful stuff for you guys. So I really hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments below if you found it useful. If you're brave, confess how often you change your blades. That's what we should do. Put in the comments how often you're changing your blades and be honest. I've been honest with you. Mine's like, you know, 2, 3, 4 months, like until it gets quite manky. So Christ knows what I've been doing to my skin. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. If there's anything else you want to see from me, please do let me know in the comments. But for now, thanks very much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.